Nano-food. Willy Wonka is the father of Nano-food, the Greek chocolate factory owner. You remember invent a chewing gum that was a full three-course dinner. It will be the end of our kitchens and cooking. He told the children on his tour and product a prototype sample of Wonka Maggie's chewing gum. On chief, one chief of this could deliver tomato soup, roast beef with roast potatoes, and blueberry pies and ice cream in the right order. Far feature the processed food giant Kraft and a group of research laboratories are busy working towards programmable food. One product they are working on is a colorless, tasteless drink that you, the consumer, will decide after you are bought it. You decide what color and flavor you'd like to drink to be and what nutrients it will have in it. Once you get home, you adapt the product with a correctly tuned microwave transmitter. Presumably, Kraft will sell you that too. The screen activated nanocapsule is about 2,000 times smaller than the grain of a hair, containing the necessary chemical for your choice of drink, green hue, blackcurrant flavor, with a touch of caffeine and omega-3. Say, they will dissolve while all the other possible ingredients will pass unused through your body in the nanocapsules. The ends of cooking? Probably not. But nanofood and nanofood packaging are on their way because the food industry has stopped the trends for huge profits. According to analysts, the business will soon worth $20 billion annually. Europe first met nanotechnology in food packaging. Most people have heard about the smart food packaging that will warm when oxygen has got inside or its fuse is going off. Research on that is complete. The products are arriving. Samsung has freezed on the markets in Asia, America that use nano-silver to keep battery. Also available in American supermarkets is cooking oil that is theory can be kept fresh forever thanks to nano and these molecules which lock onto contaminants. This could also simply feed the process of cleaning drinking water, potentially hugely important for the developing world. In Australia, you can buy bread that contains undetectable nanocapsule of omega-3, a valuable nutrient found naturally in oily fish like salmon. Fish manufacturers, including Unilever and Nestle, plan to use nano encapsulation to improve shelf-life and enhance taste sensation in fat-based foods like chocolates, ice cream, and spreads. There could be hard reduction in fat and salt in processed foods. Unilever believes it can reduce the fat content of ice cream from 15% to 1%. In the future, atomic level encapsulation techniques will get more sophisticated. A chef might decide that some flavors in his dish could only be released to the ether a certain number of seconds or minutes after chewing or when they sip a glass of wine. Further ahead, the industry is looking at foods that is pre-engineered to cater for your taste, your dislikes, and your allergy, or just build from scratch. Ultimately, it might be possible to create any meal you want as a push-up button using nothing but plant proteins. But Dr. David Bennett, a veteran biochemist now working on a European Commission project on the ethics of nanobiotechnology, believes the public will almost certainly reject nano-foods because the perceived perils. Very little risk assessment has been done on this area, even on some products already entering the market. What's to be expected from a technology that offers so much? Healthier foods, fewer better target, chemical less weight, smart packaging, and even the promise of technological solution to the problem of the 1 billion people who don't get enough to eat. Matter has different behavior at nanoscales, say Dr. Key X. Kerr from the Dutch University. That means different hazards are associated with it. We don't know what they are. For example, for metal green kill bacteria at nanoscale. Hence the interest in using them in food packaging. But what will happen if they get our packaging and into Earth? Could they be a threat on our health? No one seems to know. The side question is center of the content. Nanoparticles that are under 100 nanomesh wide, less than the size of the virus, have unique abilities. They can cross the molecular batteries, entering into cell or through the liver into the bloodstream or even through the cell wall surrounding the brain. I'd like to drink a glass of water and know that the contents are going into my stomach and not into my lungs, say Dr. Quentin of the British government's Central Science Laboratory. We are giving very toxic chemical the ability to cross cell membranes to go where they are never gone before. Where will they end up? It has been shown that free nanoparticles in health can go straight to the brain. They are lost of concern. We have to ask, do the benefits outweigh the risk?